Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Adam Cellini. Topping our news, Florida's controversial Stand Your Ground law could see changes in the upcoming legislative session. Senator Rob Bradley is proposing a bill that would revise the existing law. ABC 7's Kate Flexter is here to explain.
Thanks, Adam. This bill would shift the burden of proof from the person who pulls the trigger to the prosecution. But that proposal is as controversial as the law itself.
I don't ever believe in backing down from a good fight or running from it. If you're in trouble and you have the right to defend yourself and the means to do so, then I think you should be able to do that.
It's the basis for Florida's controversial Stand Your Ground law, allowing use of deadly force in defense of your life or property in certain situations. Right now, the law requires the person who pulls that trigger to prove the need for self-defense. And Francis Missantone, owner of the Bullet Hole Gun Shop, says he's seen that work against the defendant in the past.
I've seen an awful lot of cases go the wrong way that everybody's easily locked up or convicted of something when they really didn't do anything.
But Jacksonville-based Senator Rob Bradley is proposing a change that would shift that burden of proof instead to the prosecutors, many of whom say it could make it harder for them to try cases.
The government then would have to almost do another trial before the trial. They would have to go out and get that proof.
Carol Resigno of the Brady Campaign to Prevent Gun Violence says the Stand Your Ground law takes the power out of the hands of the justice system and into the hands of an individual.
Stand Your Ground is Wild West. It's the OK Corral.
Resigno points to a recent study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, which found that homicides in Florida increased 24% since the Stand Your Ground law passed in 2005, and firearm-related killings increased 32%. Her concern is that could increase even more if this bill passes.
If they don't have to prove that they were in fear for their life or fear for their family's life, what are they proving?
Missantone admits it's a right that can be abused, but says it's one that all people should have.
But I think that everybody on this earth, if you're born and you're alive, you have the right to defend yourself against an attack.
This is the second time Bradley has sponsored this piece of legislation, and he hopes, of course, this time it will pass.